What's up, Master Builders, and welcome to Ginty Bricks Railway. And today I am going to be showing off another Thomas the Tank Engine Lego mock. And unless you was watching Victoria's episode, I am now going to be showing off one of the longest engine characters I'm going to have on my layout. Unless I do Boku. I'm going to be now presenting you Daisy the Railcar. Ta-da! Highly sprung and quite up to date. Of course, you can just see there's a few pieces missing in the back. It's because I wasn't really paying that much attention when I was buying it. But apart from that though, Daisy is quite a interesting design element when I was doing it. If you check my Flickr page, I should put it down in the description below, I actually have Daisy quite a few designs. First off was the front was actually meant to be just a plain flat one. Like, I did not know how to do the curve of Daisy's front, but the rest of it looks amazing. But then in later years I have thought about trying to make a window piece like this. It's basically a 2x6 window piece with a triangle piece like this. On Lego Digital Designer, it did say that this exists in green, but when my laptop broke and I was looking for the piece, I found out that that did not exist in green. And also the window pieces that I was hoping using is one of those 1x3 high bricks windows, and that looks a bit too ridiculously high. So I needed to find a way to make it look absolutely presentable. But before I did Daisy again, when I got myself a new laptop, the first character I was designing was, of course, Annie and Clarabelle. So, just having Annie and Clarabelle built and having the doorway section, that means I can literally have the actual doors and the windows as that technique. But then I just thought, why don't I do the whole body in that kind of technique as well? So the actual lines up here as well are all literally that technique. Yeah. But then, since I bought it, because I was just so excited I want to buy it, I just realised that it could have been easier if I put these stripe parts, like that one, and all the way down, as normal bricks, just so I could have that little yellow line going throughout the whole model. Silly mistake, I should have done that when I was thinking about it. Oh well, I can easily change it out at any time. Meaning I just wasted some money on extra pieces, but it should be useful for someone. But anyway, that's the actual bodyworks that I've already done and shown off. So let me show off the front. Of course, I mentioned about the windows. I originally did have the actual this little label destination board sign originally planned to be there when I first made the model. Daisy's face is a how big is it? A 3x4, because that's just enough size to fit into the actual two yellow lines that come down here, and that's done by the actual 4 studs on the side up there, so stick it there. But the more interesting part is the bottom part, because Daisy is one of the few characters who got very low I don't know what you call these kind of parts on their diesel engines, but if I put Daisy over there, I will show off the actual buffer part of Daisy. Because after all this red part is actually headlamp pieces in green, all literally just got the actual buffer parts, and then another 2 headlamp pieces just here and here to accommodate the actual cheese wedge. to make it more design, just to make that little design part, and also 2 plates on the bottom, just to make it more longer on the bottom. I don't know why, but that's how Daisy looks like, and that's the way I was doing it by. So let me stick that on. The roof of Daisy, I could have done like an actual brick version of all the studs on top and all that, but I wasn't like really making that much effort on it, and it's alright just doing smooth for once. But of course, on both sides, like that side and that side, you got normal green. You got like 3 bricks long of green on both sides, and just the normal. Sorry, and just the normal bricks on this. But let's go and see the technique. Actually, lucky enough, I didn't finish the model, or the model wasn't finished yet. You can just see here of how the top parts, like, you see these little wall frames on here? You can just see how I connected the top part on. It's just by the brand new bracket pieces, that is the 1 stud. Normally they would come by 2 studs, like this one over here, but they've recently came out with 1 stud, and they would stick onto a 2x8, just coming all the way down, and it'll be all finished off with a 2x4 tile pieces going all over the cross, all over. Oh, so much to say in one go, isn't it? But of course the whole lot is literally blank. I wasn't really bothering with details because Daisy is going to be one of a 1-in engine. Talking about 1-in engine, you can literally see that if I tip it up down like this, you can literally see she is literally based on one of those small train base that you get from Lego. Yes, I got it from the last 2 Lego City train, and that's just literally the smallest base that you can get, and that was suitable for Daisy, because in my original design it was all brick built. Like, I didn't thought of this first. I originally brick built the actual inside part, but then I just realized later on, it's just like, wait, what happened if I got these 2 pieces together, stuck together, and I found out it was just the length of Daisy. So I thought, yep, definitely using that technique. Put her onto the station platform, stuck that on. Lucky enough these headboards was there because that's the clipping point for Daisy. And talking about the actual train base of Daisy, since the actual height of the bottom part is so a little bit too low, I literally have to stick another 1x4 with holes in the middle underneath the actual pin parts, just so Daisy can actually move around freely, because of course this length going around the normal Lego track will literally just go clank, 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 and that's it. She won't go that far. So just doing the actual 1 extra stud will literally mean that her bogey can literally go absolutely wherever she wants. But I think that's enough talking about Daisy now. Actually, to be honest, I can show you what Daisy looks like if you don't got a face on it. Ooh, look at that. No face Daisy. Ooh. Still look amazing. But apart from that, though, that is Daisy. I don't think I can mention anything else on her now. So, I'm wondering what should be the next one. Next one should be the last Ffarquhar character. Should be character engine. And that's going to be Mavis. But anyway, until then, see you soon. Bye!